Reality check, man, from your device, so now you know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, the Jamaica Labour Party smear campaign tactics to damage Dwayne Vaz reputation. Former MP and now caretaker in Westmoreland. But this time, we don't see who buy in pan it. The Integrity Commission. The Integrity Commission buy in pan it this time, you know. The Jamaica Labour Party smear campaign tactics, you know, to damage Dwayne Vaz reputation. The same thing what them doing at St. Mary Tobasco is the same smear campaign tactics. Them depend out of a Dwayne Vaz. But this time, the Integrity Commission is on it. So Jamaica, the Integrity Commission need to come out and clarify this. The Integrity Commission need to come out and hold a press conference and clarify this. And if they cannot do that, it is telling us that they are compromised by this brogad administration. We never trust them from morning, you know. And this even make it worse. But anyway, Jamaica, we're going to play the clippings. And then we will dissect it after. Take it away.
Dwayne Vaz, a former member of parliament, failed to provide information requested by the commission in respect of his statutory declaration for the year 2019. Dwayne Vaz, a former member of parliament, failed to provide information requested by the commission in respect of his statutory declaration for the year 2019. Dwayne Vaz, a former member of parliament, failed to provide information requested by the commission in respect of his statutory declaration for the year 2019. Dwayne Vaz, a former member of parliament, failed to provide information requested by the commission in respect of his statutory declaration for the year 2019.
So Mr. Dwayne Vaz failed to present the Integrity Commission with the documents that them required from him. Mr. Dwayne Vaz failed to comply with the request of documents that the Integrity Commission want from him. But I am going to play Mr. Dwayne Vaz giving an interview over by Wayne Lonesome, the man in the wilderness. Take it away.
Yeah. Situation with these people. Yeah, one guy I seen make a little comment. But the man say, you know, you listen six. You want to listen to no. It's not the illicit six. Yes. The illicit six argument, first of all, they said it was correct about that. And second, the illicit six was about the enrichment of themselves. My situation has nothing to do about the enrichment. It has to do about filing a document. That is all it has to do with. What they are charging us for is not filing a document in which I have either sent out proof already from the Integrity Commission declaring that I have filed all documents. But let I explain to you what really happened over the period of time. I filed the 2019 declarations early 2020. After filing, they reached out to me, a document that was not in the submission. I was a financial statement from a business at the time. That the lawyer, the account that not we used to use after we were code. Information, but they could not locate him for some reason over a period of time. So they don't send me a letter February the following year. For some reason over a period of time. So they don't send me a letter
February the following year, 2021, stating that if I don't submit the outstanding document within 21 days, then I would have to pay a fine. I got the documents from the accountant a little bit after that, and it was submitted in the following month, but it was past the 21 days. So I was making it clear, the 21 days had passed, so therefore it will be stating that I need to pay that fine. However, after submitting the documents and having discussions with them on the day, then I got a letter from them in May 2021 stating that just to confirm that they have received my declaration and everything has been duly declared. That is the letter you see me circulating.
Yes,
I assumed at that time when I read the letter, I assumed, and I can say wrongfully now, that I did not have to pay that money anymore. After that, I did not hear from them for 3 years. So naturally, I thought I was clear with the Integrity Commission. It was last month now I received a summon from them. When I got the summon, I was so surprised. I called them same time because I thought it was a mistake. That is when they told me that it is not about the documents because they have all my documents, but it's about the fine. So I said, okay, no problem. If I have to pay a fine, because the fine will be a late fee, then I will go and pay it. So I went to court. But when I went to court, I realized that what they're charging me for is not the fine, but it was stated on the document that I'm being charged for non-submission of documents. So I couldn't plead anything because I'm not guilty for that because I already submitted the documents.
So that's
I provided that document in the courthouse. I provided that document in court. The lawyers from the Integrity Commission said they didn't have this letter on their file. So basically now, they never have the letter. They said they have some additional information. So what the judge was saying, they must liaise with my lawyer now just to figure this out so we can get an end to this very quickly because it shouldn't even be a matter that reach here. So we set a new court date for the 30th of April and both lawyers would have just had dialogue so we can decide what to do. So when I saw this come out yesterday, it was surprising. It was disheartening, I must say, because for people, you know, when headlines come out,
yes,
people just make their judgment off a headline before getting all the information. And a lot of people try to mix me up in all kind of different things. But I am hoping that with the letter I sent out that the Integrity Commission sent me, and with the statement I sent out also, people will look at the facts and realize that the only thing I did wrong was that I submitted my documents later than they should have been submitted, and the fine that they're charging me for was not paid because I really didn't know I was supposed to pay it.
So two things.
And I have no problem in paying it.
No, but because of two things we did though, because I don't blame the Integrity Commission there. You have a COVID, a thing with COVID at one, right?
Yes.
And you file from 2020, you said from what, February 2020?
Initially March 2020, because this was for the
Okay. So, and at the same time, 2019, because it was done the 31st of December. Look now, so you have filed 2020.
Yes.
And you filed COVID start, but you file. Them say them want one document. I never say you never file. You have a business, so them
I filed after that because remember, after that I would have filed another declaration for 2020.
Oh, you see that? So if them they come back to you and that they
came
don't
out of Parliament. Remember when I lost the election, it would have been September 2020, so I had to declare from January to September also.
Okay.
And that was
So you see what took place right there, sir? This is what he said, you know. I filed my 2019 declaration early in 2020. But after filing, they reached out to me about a document that was not submitted. The IG sent a letter in February 2021. If you don't submit the outstanding document within 21 days, you're subject to a fine. He did not file on time because as you hear he speak about COVID and the accountants who normally doing filing pass or something. So he couldn't get in touch with the accountant. So therefore, he couldn't get to submit the document before the 21 days. So what happened? Because he did not do that. So then he would not comply. So then slap him with a late fee. The man said when he go to court to pay the late fee, Then want charge him for something else. Saying fail to file. Now when him back out this letter and show the judge and everybody in the court, the Integrity Commission lawyer say him not have this document for a file. So a party shot them are running at that then. Because every agency in that's supposed to coordinate. Every agency in that's supposed to coordinate. So they was trying to set up the youth to bring him in for a late payment. But when him thinks him are going for a late payment, that was not the case. They want to charge him for not filing. You don't see what they want. Juliet Holness have to come backtrack all of them things in the House of Parliament. So they are using something to throw off that and suck the oxygen out of the room. So then bring this young man in at them bangarang. Then bring this young man in at them bangarang. Eh? That's what the young man said, you know. It was last month I received a summon from them. So I was surprised myself. So I called them to make it clear. And they said, no, this was not about any document. This was about the late payment. But when the youth show up at court, for you liar and for them liar, them want to charge the youth for not complying, filing his document, when that's not the case. The youth file him document a late fee because me never pay within the 21 days. That uno stated. So uno hit me with a late fee. Almost the youth plead guilty to something that is not relevant to him because him knows that him comply with the Integrity Commission and submit all him documents. The only thing that him knows him for pay is a late fee. It's a late fee. So, my viewers and subscribers, the youth make it clear. So this is what it says, Jamaica. The Integrity Commission hereby certify that your statutory declaration as at December 31, 2019 has been examined based on the examination which does not constitute an audit. It appears that the document has been duly complete in accordance with the provision of the Integrity Commission. Duly, Jamaica. You know what it says? Duly completed in accordance with the provision of the Integrity Commission. Look on the word there again. Duly completed in accordance with the provision of the Integrity Commission. Duly. Jamaica, when you say duly, following proper procedure. Duly following proper procedure. You understand what I'm saying? So they are contradicting this. And what they go and say in the House of Parliament, it's bullshit. It's just true Juliet Holness have to retract his statement. But the question what me ask Jamaica, is the Integrity Commission compromised by this Andrew Holness-led administration? And that me ask Jamaica. Because the Integrity Commission need to come out and hold a press conference and clear up this youth name. Because we see one up to, brother. We see exactly what they go on. It is a simulacrum tactics to damage the youth reputation. Who no want to save? Judge right to beat woman with stool? Who no want to save Judge right to beat a woman with stool? No, Dwayne Vaz go beat Judge right and kick him out. And the same thing we do to Basco down at St. Mary. And now the same thing we want to come do with Dwayne Vaz.
There are those who've been through so many struggles. Babylon We'll do whatever it takes for trouble. Yeah, you know it's I am here, Snake Hair Farmer Man, representing for Aromatic Realistic TV show on YouTube. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe.
Do you know, say, him never get to submit the paperwork there on time within the 21 days that the IG give him to come in. So him know, say him have to go pay a late fee. Well, that is fine. But now when he show up at the court, you don't want to charge the youth for failing to file. You don't compromise, man. Anyway, Jamaica, I go and show on the Prime Minister. And then we will dissect it after that.
To our viewers on OneSpotMedia.com.
Up first this evening, a response from Prime Minister Andrew Holness about the non-certification of his statutory declarations by the Integrity Commission.
Responding to questions by TVJ News at today's post-cabinet press briefing, Mr. Holness says he too is concerned that the documents had not yet received the stamp of approval.
Jamila Maitland reports.
It's the question many Jamaicans have been asking. Statutory declarations have not been certified by the Integrity Commission. You know, the implication of this goes far and wide. Why hasn't it been certified, and does the public have anything to be concerned about? Prime Minister Andrew Holness on this occasion had a response.
I too am concerned that they have not yet certified them. They have written to me asking various questions. I have provided answers, and they have written to me again, and I'm in the process of providing those answers.
Every year, public officials who earn above a certain amount must ensure that they submit documents to the Integrity Commission to explain their wealth. It includes their assets, liabilities, and income. However, for the past 2 years, 2021 and 2022, Prime Minister Andrew Holness' declarations have not been certified by the Commission. Mr. Holness said the Commission has requested additional information and he intends to respond to them by the end of the week.
You will, however, appreciate that it does take some time, and particularly for me, to get 2 or 3 days to go through matters and provide answers. I simply have to be very frugal with my time.
The Integrity Commission's gag clause prevents it from speaking on matters publicly. For Prime Minister Holness, he says his silence is out of respect.
My silence should not be interpreted as not wanting to address it, but I do have another role, and that role is to protect and to defend the institutions.
The opposition has, however, argued that it sends the wrong signal. Notably, opposition leader Mark Golding's declarations have been certified. Now, the country eagerly anticipates a similar response from the Prime Minister.
I'm hopeful that they would do their work and provide the nation with the necessary certification.
But will it satisfy the Integrity Commission? Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
3 years now in a row, the Prime Minister can't certify his statutory declaration. 3 years in a row. And if the Prime Minister can't, it simply means to say the Prime Minister have outstanding document for 3 years. Him can't file. Because the Prime Minister can't give account for how he come by money, bro. He can't give account for how he come by money. Every time he submit something to the Integrity Commission, them can't figure it out. Because the man is earning so much money and him cannot give account how him come by the money. So for 3 years in a row, you have outstanding document and the Integrity Commission not come after you. They say them a charge you. But you no gone after the youth. When the youth only own because him fail to file within the 21-day period they want to give him. And because of that, he's subject to a fine. No one want to switch around that. And say, they charge him for not complying with the Integrity Commission. When you have a Prime Minister who not comply with the Integrity Commission for 3 years. Jamaica, is it that the Integrity Commission compromised by the Andrew Holness administration. Anyway, Jamaica, where we listen, Dalrymple, and we will discuss it on the other side. Take it away.
So we recover the funds. The Integrity Commission wants House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert to pay over the funds received from the motor vehicle concession and the travelling allowance granted to her by the Jamaica Customs Agency and the Ministry of Finance, respectively. It follows the damning report on her statutory declaration to the Commission. As Jamila Maitland reports, the Commission wants to know whether the concession was fraudulently obtained.
It all started with the purchase of a 2015 Mercedes-Benz SUV, black, something like the one pictured. House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert in October 2015 used the 20% duty concession offered to government officials to receive a discount. The vehicle valued at $8.1 million was sold for $6 million. But in her statutory declaration to the Commission, filed a few months later in December 2015, the vehicle was not on it. Her declarations for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021, the vehicle was also not accounted for. For the Integrity Commission, this is a major red flag. But according to Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert, when questioned by the Commission initially about the absence of the Benz SUV from her filing, she never owned the car, then she never used the car, then she wasn't sure for what period and how long she used the car. The Commission also noted that 2 months after Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert denied any knowledge of the car, it was sold. But according to her, she never benefited from the proceeds. Her response, "It was my sister who used the car." But this is an obvious breach of the conditions of the concession policy. Mrs. Dalrymple Philibert was granted the concession to carry out her public duties as a member of Parliament. Notably, her sister...
Now, Jamaica, it is clear that the Speaker of the House have Alzheimer. The Speaker of the House at the time of Alzheimer. She can't remember nothing. She don't know how she come by the car. Then I went for her sister car. But the government of Jamaica and taxpayers give her a concession for the car. Give her a concession for the car. And not just a concession for the car that she saved millions of dollars on, but also for the monthly upkeep of that car. For 6 years, taxpayers have a monthly upkeep on this car for over 100,000 a month. For over 6 years. And this woman did not put this car on her statutory filing for 6 years. And then you see her sister car. So he use the government in jinx taxpayers for pleasing sister needs. And where she there now? She there, yeah, they live large because we not hear nothing about it. We not hear nothing about it. And this letter is showing you that the man is innocent. That he is innocent. He is innocent. So this is it, Jamaica. The Integrity Commission hereby certify that your statutory declaration as of December 31st, 2019 has been examined based on the examination which does not constitute an audit. It appears that the document has been duly complete in accordance with the provision of the Integrity Commission. Duly, Jamaica. It is simple telling you that Dwayne Vaz follow the proper procedure. That's what it's telling you, Jamaica. The youth follow the proper procedure. But because of Juliet Holness have to come to the House of Parliament and retract his statement because she go on like I am mighty like her husband, them a bullbuck and dopey conqueror. Then bring this youth in a them bangarang Because watch the tactics. What them I use? Smear campaign tactics for damage people reputation. Is the same thing them do with Basco up in a St. Mary. Because then see say they don't stand a chance against Basco. Basco go kick where Bobby Montague foot. So this is what they are doing. Smear campaign. When the Prime Minister of Jamaica can't declare his statutory declaration in 3 years, can't certify. It is telling you that the man is a blatant criminal. That's what it is telling you, that the Prime Minister of Jamaica is a blatant criminal. 3 years, the head of the country can't certify how him come by in wealth. But you're now going to lock him up. What have outstanding document? What on the few sheet them want to submit? Then can't understand what they go on it because it now make no sense. And the former speaker of the House, Dalrymple, 6 years, him either brand new Mercedes Benz, get concession pan it, how much million, what them get from taxpayers. Plus for 6 or 7 years upkeep on that car. Over 100,000 a month. Think about it, Jamaica. The question, Jamaica, the Integrity Commission need to come out and clarify all of this. The Integrity Commission need to come out and have a press conference and clear the youth name. And if the Integrity Commission of Jamaica cannot do that, they are telling us that they are compromised. The Integrity Commission are compromised. We don't trust them for a long time. Much less now. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, take sleep and mark that. We don't ramp and we don't play with them around here. We tell them, say, a God and good road, no man is an island, so therefore not one of us can stand alone. United we stand. Are divided, we are going to drop. We tell them, say, a good over evil and life over death. Love your fellow man, treat your neighbor with respect. Be well, my people. Be well. The signature word. To love. To love. To love. Out.